This is Braden Vance, and
Mackenzie Wilson.
we came up with this project for Chutes and Ladders because it seemed like it'd be a lot of fun. So we hope you like our product.
Okay, so first when you want to play Chutes and Ladders, and if you don't know how to play, you can always click the Help button, which takes you to this nice page, which basically just explains how to play Chutes and Ladders.
There are a lot of little different tabs. If you want, they're not clickable, so if you want to just read through them, you're more than welcome to. And once you're done, you click the Return to Game button at the top right-hand side.
So once you figured out how to play Chutes and Ladders, you can click your Add Player button, which then lets you type in your full name.
And really anything you put inside that's going to go in the Create Player box.
And when you click Create Player, it will just insert it right into the cell for the first player's name. And if you want to have a second player, you click it again.
The colors are preset just to cut down on coding requirements. And so the first player is always going to be blue, and the second player is always going to be red.
And so once you have your players in there, it tells you the number of players that are playing. And once you have all that filled out, you can click the Start New Game button, which then adds in your pieces at the first place.
In order to move, you click the Roll Dice button, which activates a random number generator. You can click it as many times as you want, so I mean, if you wanted to cheat, go right ahead, especially if you're playing by yourself. Nobody's going to call you on it. And then once you've rolled the dice, you push the button above your name that says Click to Move, and it moves your piece.
And once the first player piece is moved, it automatically switches to the second player, and it will tell you whose player's turn it is in case you forget. So
Maybe you should play it all the way through to the end.
You can just continue to keep moving and rolling. And if you don't want to roll, you don't have to. So we're going to try to get a 2. And once you hit either a ladder or a slide, a message box will pop up saying either something along the lines of you're going up or down depending on what you hit. And when you click OK, it will automatically move you up to the new space.
And then you just keep going through it until you get to the end. Hopefully we can reach that by the end of this 5-minute presentation. But here we go. All right, it looks like the blue player wins, so it lists the name of the player. And once you click OK, it takes you over to the congratulations page, which just says, good job, you won. Play again, click here.
And when you click this button, it takes you back to the main page. And once you've finished your game, you just have to be sure to click End Game, and it clears out everything so you can start playing again.
It doesn't erase everything just by returning to the page, and that's so you can look at where you were versus where, say, your little brother was. You can make fun of him.
And yeah, that's our project. We hope you enjoy playing Chutes and Ladders.
Have a good one.